morning, greetings, and welcome back to Field 16 here. We are at the ESPN Wide World of Sports Complex at Walt Disney World here for the the 2025 USYS National Championships presented by New York Life. I'm Mike Shepard, and I'd like to welcome everyone to the field. This next matchup, Game 2 here on Field 2 today. Day 3 of the tournament is an exciting one between the Columbus United Lions and the Georgetown SA Force. It's Lions versus Force. Columbus United from Ohio, Georgetown SA Force from Texas. Lions versus Force right here set to kick off in just a minute. So it'll be the GSA Force in blue. Columbus United in the pink. Columbus United out of Texas. The Force will get it started off here. $15U girls soccer matchup here at the USYS Championships, 2025 USYS Championships presented by New York Life underway. Day 3. And it's statement day for these young people, and already GSA, the Force, taking it up, sending it far side. Looking to attack early, pulling the pressure on, sending it into the box. And that's cleared out by Columbus. Both of these two teams excited about this matchup, excited about keeping their tournament hopes going. And that ball trickles over the sideline. It'll be a throw-in for Columbus. Teams filling each other out early on here. In the first minute, 16 of the game. That ball sent out. Scrumming for the ball again. They're both trying to feel each other out. Force applying pressure with that takeaway. Now pushing, looking for a seam. Great give to the outside. Now attacking the 18, but great defensive recovery right there by Columbus. And still in attack mode is GSA. A lot of soccer action to be played here. 2 more games after this one at Field 16. And Columbus playing a patient game, setting it up, looking to pick and choose their spots. A little bit more methodical as we see that GSA team want to push the envelope. Now Columbus trying to pick and choose their spots, working it towards the middle, giving it in on the inside. Great crossing pass right there. She has a runner coming in on behind, but great recovery by the backline defender for GSA. But a beautiful play set up right there by Columbus. The Lions looking to apply that pressure and getting the ball into open space. Great lead for that crossing forward. But the defense for GSA right there with it. Not allowing any clean shots or an opportunity to get it off the foot good. That one kicked out, and Columbus will start it again. Ready for the throw in. Lions get it in clean and taken away by GSA. Sent up pitch and an effort to flip the field, sending it back to their keeper, who secures and resets it near side, well, middle. Looking near side, well, no, looking middle, shooting down the middle. That's an aggressive play right there by Columbus, who started off a little bit conservative on that initial possession. Now right there, sending it down, looking for the run out. And all that GSA could do to defend is send it over the sideline for Columbus throw in. Now we'll see what the setup is. 3 in the 18 right now. 3 inside the 18. 4 now creeping in. And the lob was inside the 18. 15U girls ball. Soccer right here. And GSA looking to flip the possession. 50-50 ball. And it looks like Columbus is going to come away with it. It's the Columbus United Lions. The GSA force. The Georgetown SA force. Columbus working, sending it far side. Pressure on by the defense. Good ball past their defender, but met with another defender and nowhere to go as GSA sends that one back towards midfield. And Columbus will reset. Now pushing the issue, going deep middle. Great penetration. GSA there to counter. Columbus back up top. Pass to the far side mid. And coming right back middle. There's a shot on goal and knocked away. Unable to secure that one was the GSA keeper. And that ball is going to trickle over the goal line, and that'll be the first corner kick of the action with Columbus United corner kicking from far side corner. Only 4 Lions offensively set. They give the short kick now. Try to lead pass in. They have a runner coming in behind. No good. Knocked down there. Great defense by the back line and the keeper for GSA. They defended that very well. Stopped the run from that backside of the 18. And again, right back to the corner. And Columbus still applying the pressure. GSA answers the call. Looking to regain that possession, but Columbus maintains. Brings it back out top. Let's do it again. That was sent middle. Letting the pass through down to the back line there. There's a runner on the side. She got behind the defense. A stop and go. But GSA right there. And it's still in trouble, but great defense by the back line. And the pressure from Columbus mounting here early on in the 7th minute of this first half. And GSA meeting the challenge. Georgetown now up. Columbus still applying the pressure. The throw in. Taking it back middle. We've seen them attack middle twice here early on. Only one time to the far corner, and again, right there, attacking the middle, sending it back out. Looking to penetrate in the heart of that GSA defense, gets it in the middle again, clean pass. Now, a great touch on the inside, passing it out, and GSA right there again, sending it back out to the open field on the far side. And Columbus controlling Now dropping that one deep into the zone and out. Not certain if I saw a card there. Our auto follow camera getting around to be a throw in for GSA. The Force spending a lot of time early on here defending their goal with that throw in. Clean touch, giving up ahead, looking to do something to flip this field as Columbus takes it back over again and once again on the attack. And clean passes, untouched passes, great passes, leading the players to the end to the field. There's a shot from long range. Right there from Columbus, about 29 yards out. Right footer, scooped up by the GSA keeper. And she'll bring it back in and send it upfield. Up pitch. Header to the outside. Great ball control there. Now the 50-50 ball snatched away by Columbus, but GSA controlling. And pushing the issue back to the other side of the pitch. Now that ball sent beautifully down to the near side, open field. And once again, GSA having to just kick that one out to stop the run or stop the forward advancement as the throw-in comes from Columbus. Two defenders, splits the defenders, trying to get past, good recovery right there, and unable to get past that backline defender. On the help, another Columbus throw-in. And now inside the 18, nifty little move to get past the defender. And she's tripped. Now, was that inside the penalty box? It looks like we're about to see a penalty kick early on here in the 10th minute of this one. Yes, as the teams line up behind. First scoring opportunity really for the Columbus team right here. They line up for the penalty kick and the kick. And into the net for the score. Can you dig it? Columbus United strikes first and gets on the board, completing that penalty kick. And take an early lead, 1-0 over the GSA Force. And GSA brings it back in now, trailing 1-0 here early on. And Columbus controlling the possessions early on after a couple of initial GSA runs. And there, that ball trickles into the zone and covered up by the Columbus keeper. And after a good attack into the 18, we're able to get draw the penalty kick and easily tap it in for the first score of the game. Now Columbus again pressuring up on goal. GSA trying to find a reason. A way, rather, to create a run or an attack or a drive on goal. Deliberate action right here by Columbus, now playing with the lead. Being a little bit more methodical, sending it here close side. Still looking to attack that middle. Not looking to stretch it to the wings. Looking to keep it right here centered, and that one goes down to the outside, and GSA will get that possession. Oh no, ball still live. GSA treating that one lackadaisically, and Columbus right there to take advantage of the situation. It looked like GSA was content with letting that one roll out, but unfortunately it just stopped. Now, that that ball given in. That's a great lead pass. Nobody home for it. And that'll be scooped up by the GSA keeper. And that one put into play. Open field now. GSA crossing mid-pitch. Getting it past the midfield mark. Bringing it up pitch. And giving it back over. Columbus right back in control of it. Pressure laid off. GSA being content to apply their defensive pressure deep in their own zone. Now that ball gets through. It's on a passing shot. The recovery and a great block right there. Great save by the GSA keeper and a beautiful pass. Brilliant pass into the zone by Columbus. And yet another shot on goal there. Relentless attack early on here in the 14th minute of this game. It's been all Columbus United on the offensive side of the ball. Now that was sent to the far corner, and while GSA had their eyes fixated on the middle, that ball sent to the corner. She has a good, nice run and knocked off behind the corner, the back line, the goal line by GSA, and that's going to set up a corner kick for Columbus United. And on that last possession, Columbus United elected to send it over to the far side. And they have been so focused on the middle of the field on their first 4 or 5 possessions that it kind of squeezed the defense for GSA in as we see the kick come in from the corner into the box. Not controlled yet. Sit back out, but there's a shot lofting and over the goal. And that'll be a GSA goal kick coming. Now we've reached our first mandatory water break. Player safety, the number one concern and issue of USYS soccer. Here at these championships, we have a mandatory water break in each half, allowing the players to rehydrate. The humidity and heat here in Orlando, Florida is tremendous. And so the choice to be proactive in protecting player safety by ensuring these water breaks. It's a great move by USYS national leadership. And as the official hydration partner of USU Soccer, Gorilla Products provide the hydration you need no matter what stage of activity you are at. Whether it's pre-exercise, a much-needed energy boost during a game, or post-exercise recovery, learn more at Gorilla.com. That's GRILLA.com. We're getting set to resume play here at the USYS National Championships, presented by New York Life. Here at the ESPN Wide World of Sports Complex at Walt Disney World. We're in the 17th and a half minute. The Columbus United Lions out of Ohio lead 1-0 over the Georgetown SA Force out of Texas. We have a goal kick coming, but this one has been all Lions so far. Columbus applying the offensive pressure, keeping the ball in position to make shots on goal. And GSA has yet to respond and just looking to flip the field on this possession so that they can start applying some of that same pressure to this Columbus team. And we're back to action. Sending that one ahead. And Columbus controls. Once again. Now let's see if they look to work middle. They come back middle. That has been their bread and butter so far this game. Trying to make that GSA team more compact and give them more opportunity to spread the field. There's a great little go around, spin move, unable to get it away, but Columbus controlling still, not out of the woods. The fire is still hot right now, and GSA looking to get it upfield as they do. Good pass to the outside, good patience. Now working the ball over to their side. Let's see what they can do and what they elect to do. Columbus backing some of the pressure off. Trailer coming down. Double teaming on that, and not a clean pass. And taken away. But GSA steps in. And Columbus right in position. All of these 50-50 balls are right up in the air, and it seems like Columbus is winning the battle for most of them. There's a great takeaway by GSA and sending it ahead, but right back to the feet of a Lions player. The Lions now working methodically, sending it here near side. Still trending towards middle, sending it back to the other side now. Let's see if they look middle again, as they do. Controlling the ball, controlling the tempo. Now pushing it forward, squeezing it in. Now look at that passing shot coming up off the line. Is the keeper, but the runner from the seam, from that far left seam came in. And a beautiful, brilliant pass sent in there. Great awareness by the GSA keeper to be able to come off the line and squeeze that before the situation got to a cold 9 level. And Columbus regaining possession after that takeaway. Sliding that one over the sideline. That'll be a GSA throw-in. And substitutions into the game for Columbus. 4 sets of fresh legs. And we get set to resume. The throw in, 50-50 ball here, bouncing back and forth. Sent over to the middle, and it'll be controlled, sent down to the far side, and that ball is onside. And now right back inside the 18 is Columbus, and sending that one over to the sideline to stop that momentum. The back line of GSA, and the pressure continues to mount from this Lions attack. The throw in there, now near corner, the kick into the inside, headed down, and can they get over there? Just scooted out of there and cleared by the keeper to the outside. But what an angle, still holding on to that possession, and tripped. And we'll have a free kick coming for the Force. But the Lions are just relentless right now in their pursuits to put the ball in the back of the net. And pressure's up from the Lions, not giving this GSA team any room to breathe. There you see the double team coming again. GSA able to get it out of there. The Force able to send that one up to the corner. And now they may have a little something cooking as they take it far corner, sending that one inside the 18 and over the goal line goal kick coming. But a little sign of life here in the 23rd minute from this GSA Force team, and that's what they wanted to do. Get the ball back to this side of the pitch and still laying off of the pressure. And I can tell you why. This Columbus team is a great passing team. They make some clean, crisp passes and great decisions, both short and long. And there you see right there, what a great lead pass down to the far corner. As we spoke about it, they did it, sending it on into the box and scooped up by the GSA keeper. But just as we talked about it, you saw it there. Great patience, great timing, and communication between teammates. And then just beautiful balls off the feet of this Columbus team early on here in this matchup. Remember, this is 15U girls, so 40-minute halves are to be played. And now, a little bit too much tugging and grabbing right there, says the official. And they'll press the reset. Free kick here for GSA coming. And that ball goes to the feet of the Lions. Lions once again looking middle. There's a great pass down the middle. GSA there at that time to respond and to shut it down early. Now looking to get it out. And they do. Now a little something cooking for this GSA team. Getting it up to the outside, pace slowed, and great recovery right there by the Columbus defense. Everyone hustling back to get back to their line. And then the takeaway. Now, the Force starting to pick up a little pressure. On ball, now dropping back off of it. Headed ahead. 50-50 ball. Force come away with it. Pushing the issue. Getting up with what a move. And just can't control it. And it's still live ball. Covered up now by the Columbus keeper. But a beautiful move in attacking the 18 right there from GSA. Lions able to thwart the attack. But now pressure being put on that ball. Brings it up, a lot of green in front of her. And that pass, Eric, turned over to the Force. And then given right back to Columbus and then sent right back to the middle. Now right back to the middle, a little give and go action going on. Little two-man game in the middle of the pitch. And outworking them for that 50-50 ball. Sent in, knocked away, and now finally controlled by Georgetown. Columbus regains possession. Sends it middle, working slow. Working very deliberate. And there's a pass over inside the 18. Looks like it's going to be a clean shot, and what a block. Right there, what a save right there. Great job. Keeping her line by the Force goalkeeper and punching that one out. It'll be a corner kick from the far corner for Columbus. And check that. Let's say that deflection trended more near corner. So they'll set it up. Corner box. Columbus all shading towards, running towards the area. Long kick here. And knocked away by GSA. Just obvious size advantage over on that wing. And Columbus players doing a great job of using their size to shield off this GSA defense. Substitutions into the game for GSA. Fresh legs for the Force. Coach looking to shake things up here in the 29th minute. Just over 11 to play in regulation here. 11 minutes to play in regulation. As that one deflects off of the Columbus United player down in the corner. And we'll pause for the calls for another mandatory. So now we're going to have 2 mandatory water breaks here in this first period. So we'll pause for the calls. And how about a word from one of our sponsors? As the presenting sponsor of the U.S. Youth Soccer National Championships, New York Life is proud to support the families behind every athlete in planning for their financial future. Visit NewYorkLife.com today to learn more about the New York Life Financial Empowerment Scholarship and how to apply. Finally, a shot on goal from GSA a moment ago. And they get the pressure and send it in. Down to the near corner. Back out now, GSA, the force. Looking to create something offensively here, trailing by 6 goals. And sending that one back, looking to start it over here, reset, and create some type of opportunity for themselves offensively. Sending that one through. Now down pitch. And putting the pressure on. That one goes back into the goal. And now that got off of her foot wrong. And it's an empty net right there, but great recovery. Great recovery. Columbus dodged a bullet right there. Trying to hold on to this shutout. They're 2-0 so far in this tournament. Georgetown 0-2. .25 mark here in the second half. And this game has been lopsided, one-sided in favor of Columbus United out of Ohio. And that ball sent down pitch, cleared away. Georgetown not giving up. They were to put something together, this would be the most miraculous comeback that I think we've seen at any point in time during this tournament this season. But trailing 6-0, that's a huge hill to climb if you're the force. And that pass into the open field. Great defense, no call there. As it gets down and another crossing shot into the 18. And that one scooped up. Good defense by the back line. And then the keeper coming in and scooping that one up. But once again, Columbus pushing the issue. Now that pass, and every pass, every dribble contested by this Columbus United team. There's a reason why they're undefeated so far here. An incredible play as that one deflects off of one of the GSA players. And we've reached our first mandatory water break of the second half. At the 53rd minute, we're 13 minutes in, and this score has gotten even bigger with 2 early second half goals by Columbus United and stretching that lead to 6-0. And they haven't stopped applying the pressure. Georgetown force yet to get a win here. We get set to resume play. In Columbus, winning their first game 4-0, winning their second game 3-1, improved land. What a nice save right there as Columbus was once again applying pressure and taking shot low, trying to get that passing shot right into the floor, cutting straight down the heart of the 18. And that was negated that time by Georgetown. So just in 3 days, already a total of 13 goals in 3 days. And they've only given up 1 goal thus far. So a hard team to score against and an even harder team to stop is this Columbus United team. And you see right there pushing it all the way down in the middle before SA was able to step in, before the Force were able to step in and take that away. Now controlling the ball and just the relentless pressure. Look at the defense. Swarming defense right now. Swarming defense and almost another takeaway. And there it is. There's the takeaway. Now sending it ahead with a 6-run lead. Oh, beautiful cross step behind, but great defense right there by the back line defender to take that one away and stop that potential run and that potential one-on-one with the keeper. And SA just looking for just an inch or any type of space to do something with the ball, and they just haven't found it yet. Great takeaway. Now you have some space down into the open side, but team not running with you. Nobody getting up to midfield or into attack mode with her right there, and Columbus able to take it away again. Now that one kicked ahead. And there's a foot to the empty side. Now again, once again, uncontested, a stop move, a shot. And they called the infraction, so it'll be a free kick just outside the 18. Oh, so subtle push there to kind of olay her defender into the direction that defender was going while she countered in the other direction. And the officials did a good job of seeing that and blowing the whistle. And there's the free kick right to the feet of a Columbus United player. Lions once again with another offensive possession. We're approaching the 59th minute now. We're in the 58th minute of this contest. Remember, 15U girls, that is 40-minute halves. And we're seeing substitutions. And now we'll be right back to gameplay. So a lot of time left to play here. And pushing down the pitch. Now over there far corner. The takeaway by GSA. But Columbus sends it back up top. Looking to work the middle, getting it inside. Another great pass, great spacing by this team. And there's a shot. And it's into the back of the net. Another goal. And that one was top corner for the Columbus Lions. And just another goal here, stretching the lead out to 7-0. And right now, the spiral continues for this Georgetown SA Force team as they have no answers right now for the Columbus United squad. Columbus with another takeaway. Georgetown there on the defense, let the ball pass through and sends it back out to set it up. This time sending it down to the corner, near side. Working one-on-one, sends the crossing shot into the box and off the line, but quick to the ball was the keeper and able to secure that one. It was Georgetown, and now sending that one back out. And Georgetown looking to attack. Lee sends that one ahead, unable to handle the longer pass there. And Columbus regains control. That ball cleared out to the Columbus back line. Sending it down mid-side, now working the middle again. And an errant pass, a rare unforced error from Columbus as we see substitutions checking in for the Lions. And Columbus bringing it up. Just dominating every aspect of this game. Controlling every aspect of this game. Keeping the ball in a position where they can make shots on goal. Sending that one into the 18 and it's pushed back out. But right back onto the feet of another Columbus player. Ready to do it again. This time pushing it up far side corner. Far sideline. And that one left out there and controlled by Georgetown. Columbus is contesting every pass, every dribble. I mean, they are just all in the faces of this Georgetown team, giving them no room to breathe. I wouldn't be surprised if we took a camera angle during the timeouts and saw them over there controlling the distribution of hydration. For Georgetown, they have controlled every aspect of this game. Now Georgetown with a chance to get on the attack and to get inside the box. We haven't seen this since early on in the first half, and a great pass right there. Now coming to the outside, giving it right back to her there inside the 18. She sets on the line, has a cross, let it go through, and just couldn't get it off the foot. I thought we were going to see their first goal of the game right there, but they still were able to get back in and get control. And there's a shot. Oh, beautiful shot and attempt. Just to the right of the post. But definitely the absolute best offensive possession that we've seen this game from Georgetown SA. And they just want to be able to string some of those back to back together. The more pressure you put on, the higher the likelihood that you'll put the ball in the back of the net. But Columbus out and running once again, and right back down to the other side of the pitch and looking to get into scoring position as that one is cleared back and sent towards midfield. Now Georgetown trying to keep the pressure up here late in the game. We're at approaching the 65th minute. Just over 15 minutes left to play here. And that ball will trickle over the sideline for a Georgetown throw-in. GSU. And that ball goes right in to a Columbus player. Columbus given the luxury right now of being extremely patient. The whistle blows. And this will be a Georgetown free kick. Not very many today, but still I have to commend the heart because these young ladies are still playing despite the score. Oh, what a beautiful kick into the box there. Sent that one deep into the 18 and gave her team a chance. Well defended by Columbus. Now placing it back inside the 18. Great stop move and go, but just every time you turn around, if you're Georgetown, and get past your defender, there's another Columbus defender there waiting as they force Columbus back into that tight corner. And an errant pass there. Unable to take advantage of it as Columbus gets out and running. Great deflection at the midfield by Georgetown to kind of regain that possession temporarily, but it goes right back to the feet of Columbus. And once again, Columbus in the middle. There's a shot and deflected and blocked over to the side. Great save. Great save by the Georgetown keeper. And we've reached another of the mandatory water breaks here in the 67th minute. So we're just 13 minutes from remaining in regulation here. With Columbus United leading Georgetown SA 7-0 in this 15U girls matchup. Columbus has just applied pressure the entirety of the game. And that's why you see that score being 7-0. Teams head back out to the field after that break is over. Approaching the 69th minute on the clock. 7-0 the score here. 40-minute halves for the 15U girls bracket. And Georgetown SA Force will restart the action. That ball sent up pitch. Controlled the 50-50 ball by Columbus United. And using the body so well right there. Excellent ball control, excellent body control. Now, that errant pass is taken away by Georgetown. And she maintains possession, looking for a teammate in the open field. Finds one there at midfield. Leaves it off for her teammate. Now they have a runner down here on the near side. And SA applying some pressure, sends that one in. Anybody running through and scooped up by the keeper from Columbus. And that Georgetown run is shut down, but a great job right there by the young ladies in applying some pressure on this Lions team. And another takeaway there by Georgetown. Trailing in this one. We're into the 70th minute. Columbus looking for more. Since that one, a collision from the two, and they both seem to hop up quickly. It's going to be assessed. The infraction will be assessed to Columbus. But for Columbus, you'd think that 7 would be the magic number, 7-0. But from what we're seeing from the ladies, that may not be enough as they fight and battle for this 50-50 ball right here at midfield, and Columbus comes away with it. And now off and running again. She has the lanes. Let's see where she jumps that pass off, and great recovery right there. Great recovery by GSA. Taken away again by Columbus. Taken away by GSA. So a little back and forth action here as that ball skirts over the sideline. That'll be a throw in for GSA. They get it in quickly, trying to get it to the open part of the field. But again, the swarming nature of this Columbus United team's defense just does not give an inch. And that'll be another Columbus throw-in. I mean, the defense has just been blanketing GSA the entire game. GSA set to throw it in. And now the force pushing and taken away again by Columbus. Sent down to the near side, handled, controlled, fighting for it. And Columbus comes away with it again. Resetting to the top. Standing it in, great double team right there by the force. And able to come away with that one and get it pushed upfield. And she's still going with the defender on her hip. Moving away from the defender. Leaving her down and dribbling right back into the trouble and losing that one. And now pushing it ahead. And the pushing foul will be called. As Columbus player exploded towards the goal. This will be a free kick. Looks to be from about 45 out. And gives it in to the front. Went on the wall and sent over and just past the left goal post. Wide and over the back line, the goal line for a goal kick. But once again, Columbus trying to put that 8th point on the board. And they were trying to do it before the 75th minute. Georgetown with no answers offensively or defensively for this Columbus United Lions team as they leave it there. I mean, just beating them out to every 50-50 ball. And there's a great steal takeaway. Unfortunately, knocked away her angle to the goal. Pulled the keeper off of her line. It was a wide open and empty net. But the move that she had to do to keep that ball, to get that ball away from the goaltender. The goalkeeper, rather. The move she had to put on to get it away from her took her off of that angle to the net and to the goal. And now we'll see a Columbus United corner kick. And she leaves it short. Pass into the 18. And off the side of the goal into out of bounds territory. And it looks as though that was deflected. So we're looking at another corner. And there's a shot into the lane. Headed forward, no good, doesn't hit. Bounces and deflects off the post. Columbus regains control. Sending it in with a long shot that goes sailing over the crossbar and into out of bounds territory. And we'll have a GSA goal kick. Approaching the 77th minute now, 7-0. Columbus United Lions over the Georgetown SA Force. With this victory, Columbus will go to 3-0 in tournament play. The Force will drop to 0-3 if everything remains unchanged, barring some miracle. And that one sent back downfield. Keeper way off of her line. Coming out for that. Georgetown trying to apply some type of full court force while it looks like this Columbus team is just really playing some keep away. What an angle taken to that ball. Georgetown able to recover and shut down as she cut through the middle. It looked like she was trying to set that right foot up one more time. And now Georgetown disrupting some of these passing lanes and getting their feet in there. And Columbus recovering and getting back despite the pressure now being applied for the length of the pitch by Georgetown, and still just fighting for the 50-50 balls. Columbus has won. I don't like to call out percentages when I don't know the exact percentages, but let's just say they won a whole lot more 50-50 balls than this Georgetown team. And just in every aspect of the game have proven their dominance and why they'll finish this game at 3-0 on the tournament so far. And again, cutting into the 18 now with a chance to put more points on the board. That's skirted out of there by Georgetown. But it'll be a throw-in on the side for Columbus, and they get it in quickly. We're beyond the 79th minute now with 79.5 and counting. Not quite certain how much stoppage time, given the fact that there are 2 mandatory water breaks per half at this level. And that's headed out and sent back. Now a foot race in the backcourt, in the backfield. And that's sent over in a beautiful passing shot right there, leading her teammate towards the penalty box. And GSA able to stop that run. And we're 25 seconds beyond regulation time now. And a great angle, a great turn. Oh, watch the sidestep and the shot. She was looking right corner and just mishit that one. But she was definitely looking right corner post. And just miscalculated off the foot. But a gorgeous step inside to set up her shot. And we're at the 81st minute. We'll see how long it goes. And that's the final whistle at the 81st minute. This one is in the books, with Columbus United defeating Georgetown SA 7-0 here on this third day of pool play in the USYS National Championships. 7-0, a tremendous showing, a dominant performance by this Columbus United Lions team. And they'll go into tomorrow's round undefeated so far here in the tournament. And it is well deserved after watching them play. Well, it's been a pleasure for me to be your voice of entertainment during this last game here on field 16, this previous game here on field 16. There's more exciting soccer left to be played here today. 2 more games here on this field. So if you have nothing better to do, or if you're still sticking around, or you just like the sound of my voice, don't hasten to lock right back in with us. We'll be back in a minute with our next game. You're watching the USYS National Championships here at the ESPN Wide World of Sports at Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida, presented by New York Life. We'll be back with you in a moment.